Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's a pleasure for me to be able to join you this morning. I want to say thank you to Pat and to Marilyn for your kind words, your kind words of confidence, of support, and I want to say thank you. I also want to say thank you to Chairman Bennett and to Vice Chairman Kay Ayers for putting this succession plan in place. Mr. Chairman, thank you for that. Thank you also for the outstanding leadership that you have provided to our party over the past many years and putting us in a position to be successful. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, my thanks goes to each and every one of you for being so giving of your time and your patience over the past couple of months and putting up, quite honestly, with the three of us, for your unwavering service and commitment to our party, and more importantly, for the serious deliberation you have given this subject. Because today, this committee is going to make an important decision. And the decision that the committee makes doesn't just affect the party in 2007, doesn't just affect the party in 2008. It starts to chart the course of this party for the next decade and beyond. And so thank you for the serious consideration that each and every one of you have given it. By way of background, I was born and raised in good old Greene County, Ohio, married my high school sweetheart, and we live there today where we raise our 4 boys. I received a business degree with a marketing background at the University of Dayton, picked up my master's in finance from Wright State, and worked for the local utility company from the day I graduated high school. Worked my way up to the powerful position of reading meters, and then on to other important management positions within the company. And as all of you know, I was first elected to the Ohio House of Representatives in 2000, where today I have the honor and privilege of serving my colleagues in the state of Ohio as a second-ranking Republican member. Ladies and gentlemen, I stand before you today as a candidate for the deputy chair position of the Ohio Republican Party. And if you choose me, I will tell you, to address Mary Ann's concern, I will not run for elected office again. If you choose me as your deputy, I will commit to you that I will invest the time and the energy necessary over the next 18 months to ensure a smooth transition with Chairman Bennett and to create an environment where our candidates can win. I want to be clear about a few things that have come up during the course of this campaign. I'm not running to use this position as a stepping stone. I'm not running to use this position as an opportunity to advance a personal agenda or a particular candidate. Instead, I'm running because I care about this party. I care about its principles, I care about its platform, and I care about its future. At the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, I simply want Republicans to win. Back to its roots in Lincoln, ours has been the party of ideas, and it's important that the deputy chairman elected today be able to carry our messages and our ideas into the marketplace. Now, you might be surprised to hear me say this, but some liberal out-of-state special interests did me a big favor in 2005 when they came in here and tried to hijack our Constitution with issues 2, 3, 4, and 5. Because out of that, as a party leader, I led the fight across the state for their defeat. And not only did we prove the pollsters wrong, but we crushed those 4 issues in each and every county. And through that process, back to the favor they did me. Through that process, I gained valuable exposure to and gained a great deal of credibility with the editorial boards and the opinion leaders around this state. In addition, during my time in the House, I've developed a good working relationship with the State House Press Corps, and they regularly seek my thoughts and input on campaign and election issues that are happening around the state. Our party and our deputy must be able to keep the Democrats honest. Our party and our deputy must hold the Democrats accountable in the proposals they make and the policies they advance. Just as important, this person you elect today must be able to convincingly advance our Republican message. Not just through the electronic media, not just through the print media, but to each and every Ohioan, north, south, east, west, to each and every Ohioan, from the most secure to the most vulnerable. Each of you has rightly asked what this party needs to do. We've had many of those conversations. But I think the first thing we have to recognize as Republicans, if we want to talk about Republican public policy and making good public policy for the state of Ohio, we have to recognize that the first thing we need to do is win elections. To do that, we need to expand our fundraising base. We need to utilize all avenues available to us under the law, and we must commit the generosity of the investor, commit the generosity of the shareholder who takes out their checkbook and writes us a check, whether it's a $10 check or whether it's a $10,000 check. We have to commit that generosity to a singular goal, and that's victory. We must be relevant today. We can't wait for 2008. We can't wait for 2010. We need to compete in this year's elections in Columbus, in Canton, in Chillicothe, and beyond. We need to update our playbook. No longer can we simply talk to voters the last 60 days before the election every 2 years, which is what we as a party and certainly we as candidates do. We have to earn the voters' trust. We have a lot of work to do there, ladies and gentlemen. We have to earn the voters' trust. We have to gain their support, and we have to work each and every day to keep it. To do this, we need to make a variety of changes, which many of us have already discussed, but one thing that I get excited about is that we need this party to embrace technology. We need to look at podcasts and blogs and teletown halls and all of those kinds of things that, quite honestly, the Democrats are using if we're going to compete for the attention and the interest of the voter, particularly the younger voter. Because I still believe, ladies and gentlemen, that when an Ohioan hears our ideas based on the traditional Republican principles that this party was founded on, traditional Republican principles of lower taxes, smaller government, free enterprise, individual responsibility, ethical conduct, moral character. Because I still believe that when Ohioans hear our ideas that embody the traditional Republican principles that this party was founded on, we will win. Because time after time, we win the contest of ideas with the Democrats. In conclusion, let me address why I would consider taking off the public servant hat, which I have had the opportunity to wear over the past 7 years, and put on the organization hat. And let me tell you, I understand the difference. The reason I got into politics and elected office was to advance Republican ideas while meeting the needs of Ohioans and meeting the needs of the constituents that I serve. And the party is an important vehicle for the development and the dissemination of those ideas. The party serves as the tool to talk to the average Ohioan about their joys, their concerns, and their beliefs. Through the party, we can give every Ohioan a sense of hope and opportunity, a sense of security, if you will, about their family, their children's education, their health care, their job, their retirement, a sense of security about their future. That's why I'm running. I'm running to work with each and every one of you. I'm running to work with each and every county chair, each and every Republican organization out there, each and every candidate, each and every volunteer, to take the principles that this great Republican Party of ours was founded on and to make Ohio great again. I stand here and humbly ask for your help and your vote. Thank you.